But this next video I'm going to show you is about, like I said, I don't watch mainstream news media at all. And I was shocked. But I saw this. I hope I don't get a strike for it. I think it was on Instagram or YouTube, probably YouTube. And it was NBC Channel 4 in DC. Now, it is him or a reporter talking to an electrician who was being employed by data centers, saying that great data centers are a great thing. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't seem like good reporting. It seems like propaganda. You judge for yourself.
What would you want people to know that are watching these data centers go up? They're not excited about them. They're worried about the energy use. They're ugly. They're noisy. Could be health effects. What are you seeing?
I would say that it is every community that I have seen that has started to build data centers, and I've seen them all across the country. Those communities have exploded with growth. The local people are getting a lot of experience and making a lot more money, and they're actually building careers where they can sustain their families for generations.
For the first time, we are stepping inside of a booming local industry that's pumping life back into the middle class. It's all happening in the shadows of the data center explosion. This looks like it's a giant breaker box. Is that effectively what it is?
Essentially, that is what it is.
Saad Khan is the vice president of J.E. Richards, and News 4 is the only TV camera inside of its prefabrication shop just outside of Fredericksburg. Richards builds the electrical components that power data centers, and business is booming. Are we watching a kind of a subset of industry booming here in Virginia that people don't even realize is happening?
Absolutely, absolutely. Most people don't know what we do here. It's really, really important to the data center industry.
And important, Khan says, to communities. Richards has 3,600 employees. More than 3,400 of them are union electricians. This is one of 26 prefabrication shops in the region. Without a degree or any training, workers start earning hourly wages in the $20 to $25 range and can work up to $60 or $70 an hour over time.
That's better, man.
Richards has increased its workforce nearly 50% each of the last 3 years. What would you want people to know that are watching these data centers go up? They're not.
So that was a story on Channel 4, Channel 4 News here in Washington, D.C. If you saw that story, and that's what y'all see because y'all watch mainstream news, if you saw that data centers are good, right? They're being employed. He's saying that communities are booming when data centers are started. Yeah, when they get started, there's a build-out time, meaning that the most people are going to be employed to build the data center. Once it's built, they have to move on to another one because they don't need you after it's been built, right? It's already done. So, yes, they're going to make money at the very beginning, but they didn't address the problems. They didn't address the objections. All they did was make it seem like this is a booming industry and everyone should be excited about it and get into it. Nothing about the impact on the environment. Nothing about the ongoing problems, the heat situation, the electric or empowering them situations, the computing, electricity. None of that. You know, it's just like, let's get this money and build these data centers, but nothing after that. Now, that's what you see in mainstream media, and I see why these things happen, and people are all for it because they don't have all the information. And that's what you see on mainstream media. And that's NBC. And I was shocked when I saw it, that it was such a upbeat story and didn't talk about any of the pitfalls of it, and basically passing out propaganda and half the story and not the entire story. But, you know, that's what they do. Somebody got a check and said, this is a story. And then that reporter did the story because that's how he makes his money, by passing around propaganda.